Welcome to Democracy 4. Although I am only a permanent resident, we have been given the chance to be the Prime Minister of Canada. Now we're playing around with a few mods today, and we have one goal, and one goal only. To put a Canadarm on Mars. Yes, the red planet will be claimed by the red maple leaf, and it is our job to make that happen. Now the Mars program is quite expensive. Politically it will cost us 30 points. Financially it's going to cost us 11 billion. And in terms of time it is going to take 6 years. Now I may not even be able to get this implemented in my first year of the term, and we may be voted out in 5 years' time. So not only is our focus being getting to Mars, it's also going to keep the voters happy so I can stay in office. We also have a mild problem in Canada of cyclones for some reason. It's making the farmers very unhappy. This is mainly due to the average temperature, so let's work on getting that down. That's mainly to do with, the whole of the rest of the planet. But if we can improve the environment and drop our CO2 emissions, we will be good. For that reason, we are going to start by bumping up the carbon tax. And we're going to start pushing for electric cars hardcore. Outright banning gas cars. Next, we're going to maximally introduce a telecommuting initiative. And invest heavily in scientific funding, which will increase our technology, which will have an effect on our internet speed. We'll increase our capital sum by raising the payroll tax. And a National Business Council to keep all the businesses happy, because we're probably going to raise their tax too. We're going to double down on our old reforestation efforts, as we currently have a surplus right now. And we'll introduce some bus subsidies to try and promote bus usage for when people do need to travel. Unemployment down, crime down, GDP up. Good, good, good. And the cyclones are gone away from Canada. Excellent. We're going to make them buses we're subsidizing green. And also start a search for extraterrestrial life. Let's make sure Mars ain't got no beasties on it already, shall we? Alright, we are a little over a year into our first term. We have 30 capital. What that means we can do is come on over here. We're going to get that Mars program started. It's an expensive boy. We want to build a Mars base. We've got about a $6 billion surplus right now. This is going to push us into a $4 billion deficit. Work it out. Oh boy. Fake news is a problem. Let's deal with that. Elderly Internet Education Program. This will have a good effect on fake news. We're also going to drop a cool billion on giving partial grants for universities. Although, generous grants only cost 1.6. Screw it, let's do it. Gonna have to bump up tax quite a bit on payroll. It's not ideal, but I think it'll be okay. Hey, polluted cities are out. Good. Oh, we actually have a surplus. Our Mars base is only about 10% implemented right now. We still need to secure my place in the polls. Or just grant research for shuttles, why not? Maximize it, sure. We're gonna stick it to Amazon. And we're gonna charge tax on packages. But also make it mandatory that people clean up their trash. We also have an unhappy cabinet member here, Louis. He fights for the middle income. They're getting a lot of negative from those. I wonder if there's a subsidy we can apply to help the middle income. Alright, let's implement school tax credits. It's going to cost quite a bit, but I have a nice surplus right now. Middle income will be happy, private schools will be happy, middle earnings will be happy. Most everybody will be happy apart from the socialists and the poor. Still got surplus? Disability benefits maximize. New car subsidies maximize. Let's get them electric cars into the field right now. Alright, popularity is sitting about 51%. So it looks like I might get that majority. Let's see if we can bump it up a little bit more though. Alright, we're gonna implement a water conservation program which will assist with environment a little bit, and water meters as well. We are, however, also going to bump up the tax on recreational drugs just to make a little bit of dosh back, and also the airline tax as well. That will also decrease air travel, which have a positive effect on the environment. Alright, looks like Louis resigned. David! Not much experience. Not much campaigning. But gets me a lot of capital. I like capital. Looks like I massively dropped in popularity from the last turn. Parents, I'm really trying to fix this respiratory disease. In the playthroughs I've done, I've been able to fix the environment, which has fixed the respiratory disease, but the environment is not getting fixed right now, and I apologize. Rural development grants, that seems to be a big winner too. It's just a case of stuff costing money, you know, but we got a surplus still. We found life! Alien life! Extraterrestrial life has been found! Holy crap, holy! It's too small we can't even see it, but we have found life! There's no water shortage. Gig economy is on the rise. Holy crap, our popularity has dropped though. Wow, why? What did I do? We could always rig the election. Or should I give everybody Labor Day bank holidays? Hell yeah, let's do that. Is there a 4-day work week policy? Crime is at an all-time low, health is at an all-time high, GDP is still on the rise. That is all good things. I think I'm doing great stuff for the country, and now, yes, my popularity is bouncing back. Okay. We do have a cyberbullying problem. We're going to deal with that with cyberbullying awareness campaigns. To the max. We do have a $2 billion deficit now, so that's not great. We're also going to implement a space program as well, because that's probably going to help us get to Mars. It is time to also get a speech prepared. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Plus 12%. Sitting at a steady plus 12-ish %. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. The environmentalists and the capitalists, they like me, and the youth. Good, okay. Popularity is pretty much at an all-time high. That's good. It is so close to the election in 2 turns, I don't really want to implement anything. There's not much I can do, and if I do, they'll think I'm doing it, oh, just in time for the election, ha ha ha. Respiratory diseases, though, should be on the decline quite well. Polluted cities is still a little bit of a problem, but not really. Pollution is dropping quite significantly. We'll implement a quick plastic tax. That'll just get us a bit more income. Fight that deficit somewhat. Give it a go. Wavering, wavering. Rising, rising. Still okay. Yeah, that's the last little kick. Excellent. Alright, I think the election is going to be next turn. Our popularity is decent. The Go to Mars Party against the Holy Justice Alliance and the People Choice Party. Let's do it. Oh, it's a close race. We got a 57% majority, baby. The Go to Mars party is going to Mars. And we fired our tax guy because he didn't really like me. I can hire him back too. Lovely. Alright, pollution is a thing of past. Gig economy though. Ooh, technological advances. Internet tracking. Why Warn. Gig economy. Okay, let's get some better labor laws going on. Alright, we have a slight obesity epidemic going on right now. Let's see if we can deal with that a little bit more, shall we? I have the ability to absorb this into the deficit. Let us go maximum free school meals. That will reduce poverty and reduce obesity. Basically make everybody happier. And we'll implement some city farms as well. That will make the farmers happier and drop the food price, which I think will help the obesity. Got an option for driverless car laws as well. Let's give that an old implementation, because that's a good thing. It's going to help our technology and our industrial automation as well. Unfortunately, industrial automation, with that on the rise, that's having a negative effect on our unemployment, which is affecting our gig economy over here. But we do have driverless cars, so that's good. Alright, unemployment's on the rise quite heavily with the driverless cars. That's not great. Now we can fight that with a business startup campaign. And also an electric grid upgrade project. That's going to help our unemployment as well, a little. Alright, we got a Mars mission lead. We have Christine White, who is quick to emphasize the importance of working together as a unified planet as we reach towards the stars. We have Victor Martinez, a military man, popular with the conservatives. And Trevor Statterfield, who is largely going to represent the private sector. I'm thinking Christine White. Let's go humanitarian here. Polarization is a thing of the past, but we have internet crime and social media also popping up today. And an extreme budget deficit now. We are so close to getting on Mars though, baby. Gig economy, however, has dropped off a cliff, mainly because of the driverless cars, actually. Environmental protesters are still environmentally protesting, even though the environment is doing incredibly well. You know what we're going to start doing? I think we're going to start exporting our electricity. We're going to do that at maximum. That's going to get us some dosh in. This will help greatly with our unemployment, and also our electricity supply will rise. Gonna cost a bit. We need to fix that. Gonna have to start doing more payroll tax, I think. Like quite a bit. Alright, there it is. We have some power blackouts now. I was worried about that. Okay. Shouldn't have exported all of our electricity to make some money. We're also going to implement the pumped storage hydroelectricity as well. That's always a good thing, and that will stabilize our supply. Also helps unemployment a little bit. Again though, really expensive. Emergency powers, our GDP has dropped significantly actually over the last little bit. I was not paying attention to that. Gonna get some grid batteries as well. Oh no, we've lost our technological edge. We have, however, put the first people on Mars. That's good. And there's a deficit of 20 billion. Oh no. Screw it. Everybody can work from home. Your homes are now on Mars. Also clean energy subsidies to the maximum. I've got a huge deficit. I might as well deal with it. Yep, $22 billion. Good. Takes a long time for this power blackouts to drop away. They're just kind of waiting on that right now. Hey, fake news is done. Oh, and everybody's leaving. Oh, but we got a space tourism industry now, so that's good.
320 billion? Oh, damn. Maybe let's not go crazy on this one. Maybe let's just keep this at a sensible level. The retired hate it. Everybody else is pretty good, apart from the wealthy. But fuck, they got the money. Here, let's do that somewhere in the middle. But then let's give a high state pension and a high social care. Should even everything out. And a surplus of 183 billion. Woo, doggy. Okay. Corporate tax. Companies come home, baby. We're gonna drop that down to that. Well, I mean, we can drop it down to nothing. Income tax. We're gonna drop that way down too. From 34 down to only 1 billion. Why not? Y'all still got emergency powers. Oh, because it's still the power blackouts are still going on. Are we seriously still in power blackouts? It's gonna drop soon. Hey, respiratory disease has gone away. They've noticed I have my reverse on corporate tax, but like, look at our surplus, guys. I can lower all the taxes. You're welcome. National Mental Health Service. Implement it. My main concern is political capital right now. Everything else I can do. I got the money for it. Oh, the government's on strike. Where's the government on? Oh, the doctors are on strike. Pro-union labor laws? Why not? Oh, that's gonna really make the corporate access. How are we gonna fix this doctor strike? Hang on. Oh, state healthcare makes the doctor strike go down. Okay, that's how we're fixing it. Massive state healthcare. It costs a lot of money, but I got tons. Healthy food subsidies. A boom. Do it. Free parenting classes. A boom. Maximum. We got dosh coming out of our ears right now. Yeah, even a pandemic preparation fund. Let's maximize that. Yes, evacuation centers. Hell yeah. Get that ready just in case that happens again. Jesus Christ. Attend a wedding. Yeah. 100%. Let's do it. Alright, the power blackouts have stopped. We've got demand from a donor. What do you want? Want me to implement the diverse quotas for companies? Sure. Genital mutilation ban. Yes, get rid of that. Emergency powers done. Ban foreign firm from IT infrastructure. Sure. Unemployment down, GDP up, health is at an all-time high. Dude, this land value tax. This is game breaking. I don't know if this is a mod or not, but this is game breaking. Childcare provisions. Yeah, maximize that. Small business grants. Maximize those. Youth political councils. Just the youth just like it. Do that. We can still consider reducing tax. Let's get rid of that payroll tax. And get rid of the carbon tax. It's gonna make environments a little bad, but okay. Still banning cars. That's good. Oh yeah, the internet crime. That was a thing we had. Let's deal with that. I'll deal with that next quarter because I've run out of capital right now. At 10, have a maximum of 46 capital, which is not bad. Actually, that's pretty low. I was having like a maximum of 68 before when I was looking at it. Never mind. Taurus killed an animal attack. Oh, that was his fault. Probably. Law and order to help internet censorship. Not popular. Drop internet crime. Alright, let's get the intelligence service involved with a spy satellite network. That's probably good. Satellite spy on all those computers, I guess. And the new world's tallest building. Yeah, let's finish that shit. Let's get that done. Carbon capture. Oh yeah, I got money. Let's do that too. We got an urgent request for gay cakes. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Discrimination. Yeah, no. No. Well, the same sex. We got speeches. There's not a lot I need to do, honestly, to make people happy. People pretty much love me right now. I just need something like that. We'll pick the maximized of the greens, I guess. Oh. Oh, it's only a 7% up. May well go down, too. This is the wobbliest one yet. Alright, not bad, not bad. Hey, we got a Living in the Future achievement. High-speed internet, high technology, decent space program with Mars mission planned. No, we're on Mars, baby. Driving cars. That's what we did. Oh yeah. Climate change research funding. Maximize it. Youth club subsidies. Maximize it. Bureaucracy. Too many laws and policies will result in an overload of bureaucracy. Try coming back on unnecessary legislations. Cancel the income tax policy. Just cancel income tax. Yeah, just get rid of it. Cancel the payroll tax policy. Get rid of that. Why not? Cancel the airline tax policy. Cancel the frequent flyer policy. That's all you need to do, Justin Trudeau. Go to Mars and then tax land value, and you're set, man. You got it set. You can cancel income tax. You can cancel everything. Maximize mortgage tax relief. That's a good thing. Not the poor. Does it make less poor? No, it makes the poor unhappy. Okay, well. Alright, whatever. Alcohol tax. Get rid of alcohol tax. It's election time. With landslide. Absolute landslide. Not even a problem. 85%. Oh, corporate tax. We can get rid of that corporate tax. We don't need a stupid corporate tax, do we now? Come on. Space tech global research. That's probably a good thing to do. Open door policy is quite popular. But it will massively raise our inflation. Troop deployment, stabilize the Middle East. Should we just solve everything? Canada's coming in, kicking ass everywhere. Mars, Middle East, all of the places. Oh, by the way, with our massive surplus, we've completely wiped out the debt, and we now have a reserve of cash, which is just awesome. Electrical shortages are still slightly on the menu as well, actually. Huh. Yeah, allow government access to lunar base, why not? We can convert coal plants to biomass, that's probably a good thing. And maximize the hybrid car initiative. Let's get hybrid cars or electric cars out all over the place. Alright, we got an international space program, we're a global superpower. Sign a trade agreement. Oh, foreign relations down. Didn't. Okay, well, whatever. Probably should have read it. We'll subsidize aerospace industries. Inheritance tax. Be gone. Tax preparation classes. Hell yeah, do those. Taxes suck. And free bus passes for all. And provide everybody with maximum school vouchers. Great news, the obesity crisis is over. But much more alarmingly, this. I don't know if this is a broken mod or if aliens have suddenly attacked. I still don't know if aliens have suddenly attacked. Let's defend the ally against Russia. That seems to be the good thing to do right about now. We're gonna implement a massive needle exchange program. That's probably a good thing. Public libraries, those are a good thing. National Armed Force Week, everybody seems to like that too. Boom, do it. Oh, another tourist got killed in an animal attack. GDP is basically touching the maximum now too. Unemployment is dropping a little. Crime is nothing. Poverty is nothing. Education has been high for years. Health has been high for years. Guys, I've solved Canada. I've done it. There's nothing more left. Canada is saved. I've achieved it all. Been to Mars. Been to the moon. We've got rid of income tax. We've got rid of corporate tax. What else is there left for me to do in Canada? I made no speeches. I made no manifestos. Still winning with a landslide victory, baby. Prime Minister of Canada forever. I think that's gonna do it. We've been at this for like 20 years. There's nothing more for me to do. Canada's solved, everybody. You're welcome. You're welcome. I will see you all in the next video. Until then, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.